when you look at existing clients and you're like, okay, I do see this set I probably just need to let go. And this set I could fit them into this new version. I think the place I see a lot of our audience at, our clients at, is like this place of indecision where they're just like scared to make that first, well, gosh, if I let that client go, then I have to replace them. And like
Mhm.
the franticness of all that. Where would you start?
Looking at the actual truth in the numbers
Mm-hmm.
first.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get that. I 100% get it. You think that if one is removed, then one needs to be replaced. And I'm telling you, the reality that we're trying to build for our clients and show them how to design and business that's life first, the principle of that isn't stuffing every single hour with something billable. It just
Yeah.
isn't. And it's the opposite of that, actually. And the joy that happens when you take the first scary step and talk to your current clients, you take the next scary step and raise the prices, you take the next scary step and eliminate some services, right? And you're doing all of these things, and then there are people who it just absolutely doesn't make sense for. So we're now at this last phase of kind of like, oh shit, the realization sets in for our clients that, oh, now that you've actually priced appropriately, where you're not working for free, not losing money, you're able to have more creative space because you've eliminated the fluff services. You now leave that inner like gut feeling of scarcity, like it gets less and less and less of that feast or famine mode, because I think we create that for ourselves every time we undercharge and say yes to clients who aren't dreamy.
Well, and that's why you're getting in feast or famine mode. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think people realize the reason feast or famine exists is almost always a root of
Yep.
undercharging. And so because of
And
it,
over delivering.
yeah, it's undercharging, over delivering, and you work yourself to the bone,
Yep.
and then you get so exhausted that you don't know how to fill your bucket back up. And
Yep.
so you just kind of like
Keep
almost
going.
let it die to the point
Yep.
where you're like feeling like you're starting all over again all
Yep.
the time. And that's exhausting. And I
Mm-hmm.
promise you, when you have more space naturally, it can be so empowering. I've watched some of our clients go from their, because of the price point difference and the way they're looking at it, they need one client to replace what used to take five.
Yep.
And so when that's the case, you can naturally work with less people. We've had several of our clients who work with, I don't know, a quarter of who they used to
Mhm.
work with before, but are making double.
Yep. Yep. Well, we had a
And
client who was booked out by mid-March for the year. And any clients on top of that, she could do if she wanted extra cash injection, but she chose to have some space right now and see, what does rest look like? What does rest
yeah.
open up for my business?